What is up, everybody? Sorry again, I haven't been uploading for a while, but today we will be getting into the bad takes of DBD Mobile shutting down. Yes, you heard me correctly. So, we're only gonna be covering like four really bad takes, because like honestly, there was a lot of comments in there, and I appreciate every single one of you, even the people with the bad takes here that interacted with the video, because you guys really helped out on that, right? Like, hey, any support that is shown, I really appreciate, so thank you guys so much. But let's get into the bad takes, shall we? Alright, so we have this individual over here that says DBD Mobile kinda buns. It's incredibly clunky. UI bloodwed mechanics are trash. I like the idea, but it's just not that good at all. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so let's just get into the fact that he said it was clunky. Dude, Dead by Daylight Mobile is clunky? Are you sure? With the better physics and the better controls and the better everything, essentially, and the better, just overall experience, you're saying that it's it's clunky, I mean? But DBD for PC isn't, guys. Yeah, of course. You know all the times that you got auto-pulled and the fact that you keep running into fucking stupid shit that you can't even see, or, God forbid if you're Bubba and you run into if you run into one of the items with your mechanics, or I'm sorry, with your chainsaw, especially for that being a problem on PC, no, it's definitely only DBD Mobile that was clunky, not DBD, okay? DBD for PC, it controls perfectly, guys. Sorry. Anyways, he also specifies that he doesn't like the UI and the blood web mechanic. Oh my god, especially the blood web. Let's get into the UI first. Guy, the UI you could actually do yourself. You could customize your UI. How I have the analog there and then the interactive buttons there? I chose that. You don't have to you really have to. This is someone who clearly did not play DBD Mobile. I'm sorry, but it's kind of clear. If I'm being honest, it really is clear. Does he not know that you could customize where you could put any interaction or any button, any icon that you see before you? Does he not know that you could just decide where to put them? Because you can. I'm just saying. Anyhow, I mean, hell, you could even choose where to put the generator indicator. You could choose where to put your perks. There's a lot of things, it's just that I chose to put it that way. I don't know if you just saw my gameplay. He's like, no, it looks bad. It's like you obviously haven't played it, if I'm being honest. But anyways, so enough about the UI. Let's get into the fact that he doesn't like the blood web mechanic. Or it's not really the blood web, so that kind of tells you that I don't think he played this game at all. But I think what he meant was the store, right? The blood store. Which, okay, I mean, I see that, but it's actually, no, I don't see that. So you just paying for each individual shit? I mean, for each killer? Are you kidding me? When you get a universal item, you can't, say if you buy something from the blood web on Myers, when you get something like a disturbed ward or something like that, right? You can't pass it on to doctor or some shit. You can't do that. You can't. So you have to get the disturbed ward as doctor in order to use that disturbed ward as doctor, believe it or not. That's how it works in this shitty PC one. So you want to grind more? I'm sorry? For each individual, just to get a add-on or an offering or whatever that you would otherwise have a lot of in DBD Mobile? And not to mention that, what do you mean that you don't like the UI or whatever? Dude, the fact that you could just play the character and they level up individually, you don't have to put any blood points into them, that's automatically better than the PC one. Are you kidding me? Yes, and by the way, guys, that is the case. That is. You could just simply play the character and you'll level up as them, which makes it so much more easier to level up. It's just crazy, man. It's insane that these people would rather grind for a shitty game like Dead by Daylight in general, when the PC one doesn't really have you the mobile one doesn't really have you grinding nowhere near as much as a PC. It's crazy. All right, here's another one that says, I'm not saying I wish. He's referring to that, like, you know, he's glad that DBD Mobile shut down. This was from a previous comment. So he's saying like, oh, I'm glad that it's going away because y'all are mentally pathetic coming from a one who plays on DBD for PC. Yeah, okay. And DBD Mobile isn't that good. Like, bro, DBD Mobile wouldn't even be a thing without Core, which is not true because, okay, here's one thing, buddy. PC, okay, or I'm sorry, the mobile one was free to play. It was on a platform where it's much more appropriate. They added a lot more quality of life stuff on mobile than your shitty ass PC version that they still haven't included. So actually, your shitty PC one is getting better because of the mobile. With the heartbeat for survivors and the fact that you know, like when people quit now, you now have bots. Yeah, guess what, dumbass? Those were things that were in the PC one first, you fucking idiot. So before you say that, oh, the mobile one wouldn't be anything without the core, no, that's the exact opposite. Because the mobile one looks better, it plays better, and it has a lot more quality of life stuff than your dog shit, you know, PC one. And that's why I can't even stand it. Like, the PC one is such a downgrade compared to the mobile gameplay wise that I just cannot believe that people would rather play the shitty PC one. I don't care if it has more content. The fact of the matter is that it plays worse. Why the fuck would you want to be on that shitty one? I don't know. It's so weird. And he just proceeds to say that, oh, there are characters that are half off with the Eerie shards. So, like, you know, like characters that you could buy with the Eerie shards, there are some that are half off now. Which, oh my god, wow, they finally did that. Even though that, you know, here's a problem though. In the DBD for PC, it's much harder to get Eerie shards. Did anyone tell that idiot that like in mobile, it's much easier to like to get Eerie shards on mobile, like because we have missions? Did anyone not tell this dumbass that or something? Or wait, oh, you most likely did not even play it, did you? Right. And then he also just proceeds to say some dumb, arrogant shit like, it's just the PC one, but I'm sorry, like the DBD Mobile for PC is just the mobile one, but with more content. Are you actually stupid? No, it's not. You can't tell me that, because I tried it on PC and I tried it with, you know, on the ROG sorry, not the ROG Ally. I tried it on the Steam Deck. I tried it on every platform that I you know, that I try to get the most comfortable with, and it sucks. It's actually one of the worst. It's horrible. No, the physics are fucked. They're so bad. Are you kidding me? This guy clearly did not play DBD Mobile. Alright, so this individual is actually like one of the few that didn't make me insane with how bad their takes are, because honestly, I could see what he's saying here, and this isn't really a bad take, just a take that I disagree with, right? And here he says, I'm going to say this, what would you do? What would you do? You know, referring if I was in their position. Not to sound like I don't think you know what you're talking about, but if you were in charge of behavior, what would you do? And what I mean is, what would you do if you were to keep the DBD Mobile in service, balancing out all those things that behavior has to deal with? Not okay. I'm so happy he asked this, because if I was in behavior shoes, my friend, I would have actually like you know, I would have made either the DBD Mobile the same exact version, much like how Fortnite is, much like how Apex Legends was on mobile, right? And or I would have done that, or I would have done a what Call of Duty Mobile did, right? Like either make its own thing, but you could connect with in some way, shape, or form with the console and PC one. Hell, Injustice back in 2013, the Injustice Gods Among Us, you know, it's a 2D fighting game with DC characters and stuff. They made the mobile version a completely different version. I wouldn't make it completely different. I would make it like this exactly. But you know, I would just like say, oh, when you do this in the DBD Mobile one, you get this in the PC one, right? Like I'll make it connect like that. That's option 2, right? So option 1 is either make the DBD mobile version completely the same as every other version, and you could do cross-play, you know, cross saves, all that stuff, right? All that good stuff. That's what I would do. Make it the exact same version as a console or PC one, but on mobile. Or I would just make it so that, like, option 2, you could just connect with the DBD mobile version. That's overall the same, but you know, you could just get stuff across from each, which would actually make people play both, by the way, if they actually did that. If DBD Mobile actually allowed you to connect to the PC one, by, you know, like, by just allowing you to get prizes from each, right? Like, again, if you do something on PC, you get something in mobile when you connect your accounts, or vice versa, right? It's that simple. That's what I would have done. Alright, and here we have an individual that says, more than an hour crying over nothing, amazing. And then the bottom, you guys could just see that I roasted the absolute hell out of him. Basically, that was just me saying, like, no, dumbass, I was just talking for 20 minutes, and then the rest was just, like, you know, no commentary mobile gameplay, which if the idiot actually watched the video, he would know that. So yeah, that kind of ends the bad take so far. Thankfully, most of it was really positive, like, and it's not even, it doesn't even have to be positive. You could call me a bitching loser for all I care. The fact of the matter is that all you had such good takes, like cancel DBD, you know, like, yeah, I completely agree with this. They shouldn't really get rid of an entire version because they're incompetent. Absolutely. And like, this is just sad that we even have one bad take, let alone 4, right? It's even sad to have one stupid take out of that. But you know, you always will get those corporate dick suckers, especially the DBD community, which is filled with the dumbest people you ever met in your life. And now, thankfully, though, you guys are pretty based, and you guys, like, you know, have pretty damn common sense, really. And, you know, and that's like, yeah, no, this isn't right. Whether you like the mobile version or not, this isn't really right for them to do. And if they handle the mobile version so poorly, what do you think they're going to do with the PC version later on? And I wholeheartedly agree. Well, anyways, guys, this is just going to end this. I just thought that, you know, I would, you know, have fun taking a look at these, like, really bad takes, and I hope you guys did too. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.